What's up, dragon lovers? If you thought House of the Dragon was wild before, buckle up, because Season 3 is about to blow your mind. I'm talking epic dragon showdowns, shocking betrayals, and jaw-dropping twists that'll make you question everything. We're diving into the top 5 things you need to know before the dragons take flight again. So grab your Valyrian steel and let's get into it. Alright, let's kick things off with a bang. Literally. The Battle of Rook's Rest is one of the most anticipated events in the Dance of the Dragons. The Battle of Rook's Rest is coming, and if you thought dragon fights were epic before, just wait. This battle promises to be unlike anything we've seen before. Imagine dragons clashing in midair, armies colliding below. It's going to be absolutely insane. The sheer scale of the conflict is mind-boggling. Sunfire, Vhagar, and more are going head-to-head. And trust me, this is going to be a battle for the ages. These dragons are not just fighting for their riders, but for their own survival and dominance. Rook's Rest is more than just a battle. It's a pivotal moment in the Dance of the Dragons, where the stakes couldn't be higher. The outcome here could change the course of history. Rhaenyra's forces are desperate for a victory, and the Greens are out to prove their dominance. Both sides are pulling out all the stops. This battle isn't just about who has the bigger dragons. It's a strategic showdown that could tip the scales in this brutal civil war. Every move, every decision could mean the difference between victory and defeat. Now, if you're a fan of epic fantasy battles, this is where you're going to get your fix. The intensity and drama will be off the charts. We might even see some of our favorite characters in the thick of the action. Their bravery and tactics will be put to the ultimate test. And speaking of characters, who do you think will make it out alive? The stakes are incredibly high, and not everyone will survive. Drop your predictions in the comments below. I want to hear what you think. Your theories and insights could spark some interesting discussions. Will this battle solidify Rhaenyra's claim to the throne, or will it just fuel the Greens' determination to crush her rebellion? The political ramifications are enormous. And what about the dragons themselves? They are more than just tools of war. We know these majestic creatures aren't just mindless weapons. They have their own personalities, rivalries, and maybe even a few grudges to settle. Their interactions could be as dramatic as the human conflicts. Could this clash of titans have repercussions that echo far beyond the battlefield? The consequences of this battle will be felt for generations to come. Next up, we've got the fallout from one of the most heartbreaking moments of Season 2. Lucerys Velaryon's death. This tragic event has sent shockwaves through the realm, leaving fans and characters alike reeling from the loss. Yeah, I know, it was rough. The emotional weight of this moment is palpable, and it's clear that the repercussions will be felt far and wide. But here's the thing, Rhaenyra is not taking this lying down. She's gearing up for a response that will shake the very foundations of the realm. Expect to see her going full Targaryen mode. Fury, fire, and a thirst for revenge. Her dragons will be unleashed, and her enemies will feel her wrath. Things are about to get personal, and when Rhaenyra gets personal, you know it's going to be epic. The stakes have never been higher, and her determination is unwavering. This is where we might see Rhaenyra cross some serious lines. Her quest for vengeance could lead her down a path of no return. Her character is already complex, balancing her role as a mother, queen, and leader. But the loss of Lucerys could push her into darker territory. The internal struggle she faces will be a key element to watch. Will she become the ruthless ruler we've seen glimpses of? Or will this loss break her in ways we haven't seen before? The transformation of her character will be a pivotal storyline. One thing's for sure, the emotional weight of this moment is going to ripple through the entire season. Every decision she makes will be influenced by this tragedy. And let's not forget how this will impact those around her. Daemon, her other children, her allies. Their reactions and support will be crucial in the coming battles. This could be the catalyst that changes everything. Alliances will be tested and loyalties will be questioned. What do you think? Is Rhaenyra about to unleash her full wrath, or is there another twist in store? The possibilities are endless, and the tension is palpable. Lucerys' death wasn't just a tragedy, it was a calculated move by the Greens, a strategic strike that could easily backfire. Their actions have set the stage for a fierce retaliation. Will this push more houses to side with Rhaenyra, outraged by the Green's ruthlessness? Or will it sow further discord and distrust, making it even harder for Rhaenyra to rally support? The political landscape is more volatile than ever. And let's not forget about Daemon. His reaction to Lucerys' death will be a force to be reckoned with. We all saw the look on his face when he learned about his stepson's fate. The pain and anger were evident, and his next moves will be crucial. How far will he go to avenge Lucerys? And will Rhaenyra be able to control his more destructive impulses? The dynamic between them will be fascinating to watch as they navigate this new reality. Chapter 3. The Struggle for the Riverlands. Now, let's talk about the Riverlands. If you think this war has been crazy so far, just wait until you see what goes down in the Riverlands. This place is about to become the ultimate battleground. Strategic, chaotic, and full of treachery. And with so many houses vying for control, who knows what alliances will form, or fall apart. We all know the Riverlands have a history of being a hotbed for conflict. It's a crossroads in Westeros, making it crucial for both sides. But with that comes a lot of chaos. Expect to see houses like the Tullys, the Blackwoods, and even the Brackens stepping into the fray. Who will they side with, and what will they do to protect their own interests? This is where things get really interesting. Think of the Riverlands as the wild card in the Dance of the Dragons. Alliances will be tested, and betrayals? Oh, there will be betrayals. But wait, there's a twist. The Riverlands aren't just strategically important. They're also home to some of the most ancient and powerful magic in Westeros. Could this conflict awaken long-dormant forces, adding a whole new layer of chaos and unpredictability to the war? The Riverlands are a powder keg waiting to explode, and Season 3 is about to light the fuse. Get ready for a wild ride full of political maneuvering, bloody battles, and maybe even a little bit of magic thrown in for good measure. Chapter 4. The Green Council's next moves. And then there's the Green Council. Oh, these guys aren't done scheming yet. With King's Landing under their control, Aegon II and Alicent are ready to tighten their grip on the throne. We're talking ruthless tactics, cunning strategies, and maybe even a few shocking moves that'll leave us all gasping. Seriously, do not underestimate these players. We've already seen how far they're willing to go to secure power, but what's next? Will Alicent continue to be the power behind the throne, pulling Aegon's strings? Or is Aegon ready to step up and show his true colors? And what about Otto Hightower? You can bet he's not done playing the game. The Green Council is full of power players, each with their own agenda. And that's where the drama really heats up. So, here's the question. Who's really in charge here? Is Aegon II ready to lead, or is someone else pulling the strings? And how far will they go to hold on to power? Let me know your theories, because the Green Council is about to make some big moves. The more the Greens grasp for control, the more likely they are to make enemies, even within their own ranks. Will we see cracks start to appear in their seemingly united front? Will ambition and paranoia lead to betrayals and infighting that could weaken their hold on the Iron Throne? Chapter 5. The Rise of Daemon Targaryen. And last but definitely not least, Daemon Targaryen. The Rogue Prince is back, and he's ready to shake things up. Daemon has always been a force to be reckoned with, and his return promises to bring even more chaos and excitement. Whether he's leading armies, cooking up schemes with Rhaenyra, or doing something totally unpredictable, Daemon is the wild card that's going to keep everyone on their toes. His alliance with Rhaenyra is particularly intriguing, as their combined ambitions could either solidify their power or lead to their downfall. Who knows what he's got planned, but one thing's for sure, it's going to be legendary. Daemon's strategic mind and willingness to take risks make him a formidable player in the Game of Thrones. Daemon has always been one of the most enigmatic characters in the series. His motivations are often shrouded in mystery, making it difficult to predict his next move. He's unpredictable, fiercely loyal to those he loves, but also a ruthless warrior. This duality makes him both a beloved and feared character, capable of great acts of heroism and brutality. Season 3 could see him taking on even greater challenges, possibly making some risky decisions that could change the course of the war. His choices will undoubtedly have far-reaching consequences, affecting not just his own fate, but the fate of the entire realm. Will he be the hero we're hoping for, or is there a darker path ahead for him? Daemon's journey is fraught with peril, and his actions could either save or doom those he cares about. Daemon is a character who plays by his own rules, and that's what makes him so fascinating. His rebellious nature and disregard for convention set him apart from other characters in the series. But with so much at stake, what's his endgame? Is he driven by a desire for power, or is there something deeper motivating his actions? And how will his actions impact those around him, especially Rhaenyra? Their relationship is central to the story, and Daemon's decisions will have a profound effect on her and their shared goals. There's a lot to unpack here, and I want to hear your thoughts. What do you think Daemon's true intentions are, and how will they shape the future of the series? Could his desire to see Rhaenyra on the Iron Throne ultimately lead him down a dark path? One where he becomes a threat to the very people he's trying to protect? The stakes have never been higher, and Daemon's choices will be pivotal. And what about his relationship with Rhaenyra? Their bond is complex and multifaceted, filled with both love and tension. They've always had a passionate and tumultuous connection, but the loss of Lucerys and the pressures of war could strain even the strongest of bonds. How they navigate these challenges will be crucial to their survival. Will their love survive the trials ahead? Or will Daemon's actions ultimately drive a wedge between them? The future of their relationship hangs in the balance, and only time will tell if they can withstand the storm. So there you have it, 5 epic things to expect in Season 3 of House of the Dragon. We're talking dragons, battles, betrayals, and a whole lot of Targaryen drama. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell so you never miss out on the latest House of the Dragon updates. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I'll catch you in the next one, because trust me, there's plenty more fire and blood to come.